All right, going to get to start. Congratulations on the win. First off, we're going to start. We got outfielder Connor Allen, coach Justin Pettigrew, and starting pitcher Jeremy Adorno. Coach, can you give me an opening statement, please?
Yeah, I mean, coming into this thing, it's the first time we've been here, in the NCAA era, and I mean, you saw Mule Rider Nation following us. It was rocking there in the bottom of the ninth inning, and we got a lot of people back home, watching us, alumni, fans, families, everything. So going into this, kind of uncharted waters. I hadn't been here as a team, and I think our guys did a great job of just focusing on this being just another game. I know that sounds really simple and kind of cheesy, but really that's kind of been the message for us is making sure that we play the game the way that we've played it all year long, and don't let the elements, the surroundings and the hype really, overtake what we're trying to do. That's one thing that these guys have done extremely well, and I had a great seat to watch this one today.
Question?
Jeremy, first inning, first two guys get on. Two guys on, nobody out. and then you struck out the next two. How big was that to get settled in and get out of that inning with nothing?
That was huge. Like as a pitcher, as a team, I'm trying to go set the tone early and getting those two guys on. I knew I've been there before. I just need to do what I usually do and just go out there and get a seat on the board, get out the inning, let our guys sit.
And then, what do you think of your defense today? Because he made a sliding catch out there, I believe, in the ninth, and the biggest play of the game, I think, was the force out at third base. How big was your defense today?
They're huge always. Like they've been they're always behind me. I know I don't have to strike out 20 a game. I got them behind me. I just put the ball in play, throw strikes, and they're gonna do their job.
Connor, what'd you hit? What'd you get?
That was fastball. The fastball, yes, sir. After the first one, didn't really know if he'd go back to it, knowing that he's obviously a very good pitcher and he can throw all his pitches wherever he wants. But get that fastball in, don't want to miss it.
What was he doing? He retired 15 of you guys in a row at one point. What was he doing to keep you off balance, and how did you figure him out?
Like I said, I think he's just got good pitchability. He can locate any of the pitches wherever he wants, and we've got a dangerous lineup. Any guy in our lineup can do it. There's no stress on anybody in our lineup to do it, to be the big guy, to be the hero. We just trust each other, and then two big two-out hits by Tucker Bird and Lyles to get it to me in that second inning. And like I said, we're just trying to get to the next guy.
Has anybody told you that the ball doesn't carry in this ballpark and there's not a lot of home runs that get hit in this thing?
I have not heard that, but I was happy to run into one.
Anybody else? Coach, in your regional and super regional, you showed that you could outscore guys. What does it say that you won 3-1 today, and you won a pitcher's battle like this?
Well, it's one of those things where the regional, super regional, yes, we were very offensive, but there were also times that our pitchers did an outstanding job with the elements. The wind was blowing out in the majority of those games. I've seen Jeremy, matter of fact, first time he went out in the Mule Rider jersey, he threw a no-hitter, so I knew that we were going to get his best, we were going to get our team's best, and they were aggressive, as far as in the count early, attacking, trying to hunt the fastball, get on him early, which worked into our favor. We got some ground balls when we needed to, made some great plays when we needed to, got the big strikeouts, and you look up and, Jeremy, 105 pitches in 9 innings. It's not quite Greg Maddux, but it's about as efficient as it gets.
So have you ever seen, you've been doing this a while, have you ever seen an 8.65 force play?
I'm sure I probably have, but
How big
I'm
was
not
that?
Tim Kirchin. I can't just roll back, and remember everything. There was a sack. It was about to be a sack fly, so he would have been really, fired up about that. But no, going back, man, I'm sure there was probably a play, but you talk about a huge momentum swing. Really for us was that play. Also, ball up the middle that we make a great play on. You mentioned that the ball didn't carry. Brandon Nickel, first inning, hits a ball to the warning track to the backside of the field. So we got off a couple of good swings here and there, barreled a few baseballs, but our defense was really big. Riley Orr has been our rock defensively for us, and for the ball to find him on the first play, of the game, I would have signed off on that, 100 out of 100 times, and he kicked that one. But then again, we came back and made a lot of big plays and supported Jeremy, and he was clutch when needed, and made some huge pitches. Now we're moving forward.
That's all I got.
You talked about earlier, you alluded to a little unknown, getting into the swing of the Division II baseball championship. How nice is it now, sitting up here now, to be able to set the tone and kind of start planning accordingly going forward after the win?
Yeah, I mean, we focused on this one. You know, that's what we've been talking about is game one the entire time. And these guys have really bought into, you know, locking in, making sure they have great energy, making sure they have great focus, pitch for pitch, out for out, inning for inning. And again, I know it sounds cliche, but this team has been able to do it more than any other team I've been a part of. You know, and I've been coaching, whether it's assistant or head coach, for 22 years. Been around college baseball for a long time. And that's what makes this group special. Whether we're up 10, down 10, you know, up a couple, down a couple, we don't play the game any differently, you know, and so that's just a testament to how they work and how they go about their business. We're going to get, you know, on the bus and enjoy this one, and then once we get back to the hotel and, you know, get there, then we'll start focusing on our next game. And of course, we don't know who our opponent is, but we're going to be focusing on what we do for sure.
Congrats and thanks for your time.
Thank you. One more.
You got one more? No, you're good?
Sorry, I saw the one finger go up.
That's probably from me.
All right.
Thanks, man. Congratulations.
Thank you all. You turn this mic off?
No, I did. Leave it on.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.